With their stunning appearance worthy of a fashion magazine cover, Afghan Hounds are perhaps the most glamorous dogs in the canine world. Their slender build, graceful movement, and aloof demeanor perfectly complement their silky coat, making them natural stars. Despite their fashionable appearance, these dogs were actually bred as hunters, perfectly adapted to the harsh mountain terrain of Afghanistan. There's much more to learn about this fascinating breed, so let's explore 10 interesting facts about the Afghan Hound. History. The true origin of Afghan Hounds remains somewhat mysterious, as they're considered a basal breed predating modern dog breeds. Much of their history was lost during periods of conflict when leaders like Genghis Khan and Alexander the Great invaded the region. Some legends suggest Afghan Hounds were the dogs rescued on Noah's Ark, while cave carvings in Afghanistan indicate they may have arrived with Alexander the Great's army. Other experts believe they're related to the ancient Saluki breed. What we do know is that these dogs have inhabited Afghanistan for thousands of years. Nomadic tribes used them to hunt hare and gazelle across rocky mountain terrain, giving them the local name Tatsi Spay. British soldiers brought them to England in the early 1900s, where they acquired various names including Baruxi Hounds, Kabul Hounds, and Persian Greyhounds. The breed was later brought to America and officially recognized by the American Kennel Club in 1926. Appearance. Afghan Hounds are large dogs, standing 24 to 29 inches tall and weighing 44 to 60 pounds. Their most distinctive feature is their regal appearance, characterized by proud carriage, smooth gait, and long silky coat. They come in various colors, with black, black and tan, red, cream, blue, brindle, domino, and white being most common. Many Afghan Hounds have a black facial mask, and some even sport facial hair resembling a mustache. Their strong arched neck, prominent hips, large paws, distinctive knee bend, and ring-curled tail create a unique profile. The head, shoulders, chest, hindquarters, and legs are covered with long, fine hair, while the face and back feature short, glossy fur. Interestingly, Afghan puppies look quite different from adults. They have fuzzy facial hair called monkey whiskers and short fluffy coats. Around 1 year of age, this puppy coat begins to shed, gradually replaced by the glossy, lengthening adult coat. Popularity. After arriving in America, Afghan Hounds quickly rose to prominence as one of the most glamorous dog breeds. They became favorites among artists, actors, and singers, with Salvador Dali and Marianne Faithfull among their notable owners. In the 1970s, they briefly became status symbols. Spanish painter Pablo Picasso was reportedly inspired by his Afghan Hound, Kabul, who appeared in many paintings alongside his wife Jacqueline. Their distinctive appearance has made them popular in films, including Universal Pictures' Balto, Disney's Lady and the Tramp, and both 101 Dalmatians and 102 Dalmatians. Temperament. True to their hunting origins, Afghan Hounds are strong-willed and independent, with self-confident personalities. However, their temperament is complex and sometimes contradictory. Owners describe them as both dignified and brave, yet sometimes clownish and timid. Their personalities can range from loving to standoffish. One consistent trait is their indifference toward strangers. They rarely greet visitors enthusiastically, making them poor guard dogs. They typically form strong bonds with one person or family, to whom they can be loyal and gentle, albeit independent companions. Speed. Afghan Hounds were highly valued by nomadic tribes for their hunting abilities. Selective breeding enhanced their adaptation to Afghanistan's cold mountains and rocky terrain. One distinctive feature resulting from this breeding is their hip placement, higher and wider apart than most breeds, allowing them to maneuver quickly on uneven ground. This unique hip structure also makes Afghan Hounds among the fastest canines, capable of reaching speeds up to 40 miles per hour, comparable to some purebred racehorses. The fastest recorded racehorse reached 43.97 miles per hour. They're truly a remarkable combination of model, hunter, and athlete. Training challenges. As hunting dogs that tracked and held prey independently until their handlers arrived, Afghan Hounds needed to think for themselves. This has resulted in an extremely independent nature. They don't particularly enjoy being told what to do. This independence makes them challenging to train. In Stanley Coren's book, The Intelligence of Dogs, Afghan hounds ranked last among 138 breeds in understanding and obeying commands. Coren found they typically needed more than 80 repetitions to learn new commands and obeyed first-time commands less than 25% of the time. A survey of 199 breeders confirmed this assessment, with most ranking Afghan hounds among the least obedient breeds. If you're considering an Afghan hound, prepare for potentially frustrating training sessions. Positive reinforcement and patience work much better than forceful methods. Exercise needs. Like most working breeds, Afghan hounds are naturally athletic and require significant daily exercise. They need at least 1 to 2 miles of walking daily, and ideally a large yard to run in. Mental stimulation through games and training is also important. As sighthounds, they instinctively chase small animals and moving vehicles, so they should never be off-leash in unsecured areas. With proper training, these instincts can be managed to some extent. They're also excellent jumpers, so yards should be secured with tall fences. When their exercise needs are met, Afghan hounds are typically quiet and well-behaved at home. However, insufficient exercise can lead to destructive behavior, so daily physical activity is essential. Diet. Determining proper feeding amounts for Afghan hounds can be challenging. Unlike other breeds, their naturally slim physique means that even healthy, well-fed Afghans have prominent hip bones. This is not necessarily a sign of being underweight. As active, athletic dogs, Afghan hounds need adequate nutrition. Generally, about 2 to 2.5 cups of high-quality dry food daily, divided into 2 meals, is recommended. However, individual needs vary based on age, activity level, and size. Work with your veterinarian and breeder to develop an appropriate diet plan for your dog. Grooming needs. The Afghan Hound's glamorous coat requires significant maintenance. When properly groomed, it has a fine texture similar to human hair, thick and silky. Without regular care, it tangles and mats easily. Maintaining this beautiful coat requires daily brushing and combing, along with frequent baths using dog-friendly shampoo and conditioner. Regular dental care and nail trimming are also important. Their pendulous ears are prone to infections, so weekly ear checks and cleaning with vet-recommended products are necessary. This time-consuming grooming routine makes Afghan hounds poorly suited for novice dog owners, who will likely need to hire professional groomers. Health. Afghan hounds typically live 12 to 14 years and are generally healthy, though they're prone to certain conditions including allergies, infections, cancer, cataracts, and hypothyroidism, a thyroid gland disorder. One important health consideration is their sensitivity to anesthesia. As sighthounds with naturally low body fat, they process anesthetics differently than other breeds. Always inform your veterinarian about this sensitivity before any surgical procedures. Breed experts recommend finding a sighthound-savvy veterinarian for surgical care. Otherwise, these dogs are naturally robust. Regular veterinary checkups are important, as is obtaining health clearances from reputable breeders when acquiring an Afghan hound. Conclusion. While many people are charmed by the Afghan hound's glamorous appearance, not everyone can manage the high-maintenance lifestyle these canine fashion models require. Would an Afghan hound be a good fit for you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. For more interesting facts about various dog breeds, check out our other videos. Subscribe for all things dog-related and ring the notification bell to never miss a future upload. See you in the next video.